Hey guys, this is Steve from Trim That Weed, and welcome to our video. Today we're going to talk about the lovely tulip and how to grow and care for it. So let's get started. Introduction to tulip. Tulips originated in the mountainous areas of Turkey. They grow in cool surroundings, and this contributes to the production of their wonderful-looking perennial buds during the spring. These flowers come in various classifications, and nearly every color except blue exists. When and where to plant. Tulips are planted during the fall, and fill your garden with color in early spring. The tulip bulbs usually need time to establish themselves, so planting them too early can result in a disease known as tulip fire. Tulip fire results in a twisted, scorched look on the leaves and rots the bulbs. You should plant the tulip 4 inches apart and 6 inches deep in well-drained soil. Remember that they grow well in full sunlight, but planting them in partial shade is highly recommended. Don't forget that the tulips also prefer dry or sandy, slightly acidic and fertile soil. How to plant it. The tulip bulbs need to be planted deep to help loosen the soil and allow for easy drainage. Planting them en masse is the best option, since they look spectacular and will give you a field of color once they bloom. Always ensure that you set the bulb with the pointy side up and firmly cover it with soil. Also, water lightly around the area as soon as you've planted so that the water can trigger growth. How to care for it. Favorable growth conditions. How do you care for the tulips in a vase, in the pot, or even in the ground? And what are the favorable conditions for them to grow in? Tulip bouquets. Settle on a vase that covers at least half the height of its stems. Remember that they are very likely to grow and will stretch, so avoid them clumping on top of each other, since it will lead to petal loss. Also, cut the stems strategically at a 45-degree angle to ensure that the stems take in fresh water. Avoid exposing the flowers to excessive sunlight and provide them with enough water, which you should change every day. Potted tulips. Use bark at the bottom of your pot so that it can create extra drainage. Ensure that you plant them together as close range as possible so that they can look pleasing once they bloom. Avoid overwatering and over-fertilizing them, and ensure they get enough sunlight. This will allow them to grow well. Tulips in flower beds. Ensure you plant them 6 to 8 weeks before the ground freezes. This is better during fall or early winter. Plant them in well-drained soil, and always water them lightly. Always remember to clean the bulbs once they bloom to maintain a neat garden. Thanks for watching.